always hit the nail on the head. So check this out, my Miami Hurricane fans, my Florida State Seminole fans, and my Florida Gator fans. Gator fans, this one's for you. This one's for you. As you guys can see right now, let me go ahead and make that the center of attention. Boom. Kamani McLain, 2023 class, #1 corner. Went to Colorado. You know, okay. Let's run the storyline. Let's run it. So, Kamani here visited Florida a ton of time. It was practically his second home. Come commitment day, chose the Miami Hurricanes. We saw the commitment. We saw, him wearing Mario loafers. Him and DVD had a great relationship and blah, blah, blah. We saw the storylines of him wanting DVD to be his coach, but Adai was there. And then when it came to signing day, he didn't sign. When coaches went looking for him, he was at Colorado. End up coming to Colorado with Deion Sanders, Rallo, and them boys. Okay, fast forward to practice and all that. My boy ain't on time, allegedly. My boy ain't doing what he's supposed to do, allegedly. And the coaching staff of Colorado has put it out there. Deion Sanders himself has said some things. His coaches have said some things in interviews. It's all out there. I'm not making this up. So, speaking of that, Super Bowl champion, my Rams. Some people team ain't win no championships, so they can't talk. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Guys, do me a huge favor. Hit the like button too. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. So Kamani here. We saw, got in a couple games over there at Colorado. It didn't look good. It did not look good. He did not look impressive. I know I sound French a little bit when I say that, but it did not. Plain and simple. And who knows? You can factor in a few things. Now, he did make a video saying that he was not transferring out of Colorado. Now, the question is, did the coaches tell him to leave, or did they say, you know what, we'll give you a second chance, but he was like, nah, you know what, I'm out. It's a toxic situation. I don't know what that was. But into the transfer portal, there was a lot of talks that nobody wanted him. His record was stained by what the coaches said. Few teams emerged, not nothing big like Memphis and USC put out a disclosure that they didn't want him. So fast forward a couple days ago, we hearing he's making official visits to Florida. Did so, and here we are today. He's committed to the University of Florida. Now, guys, I know the Florida fans are rejoicing. As a matter of fact, let me pop one up right now. They're rejoicing. Talent acquisition business. It's a talent acquisition business. As you guys can see, I talk a lot of trash on Twitter, so I got like 19 notifications blowing up right now. So it's cool. I'll get to you guys. It's all trolling. It's gonna be all trolling. It is what it is. I'm built for this. But fast forward now. Florida fans are gonna try to trick you guys. That's what they are. They're tricksters. They're gonna try to trick you. They're gonna try to make you believe that now that he's on board, they wanted him. Don't fall for it. Do not fall for the okie doke. They did not want Kamani. When Kamani hit the portal, I even made conversations. I even posted the big three: Florida State, Miami, and the Florida Gators. Where would be a great fit for him? Every one of the Florida Gator fans said, you know what they said? Miami. We don't want him. Well, they all want him now. Trust me, this is how they work. They flip-flop. Florida fans are like girls. One minute they're happy, the next minute they're sad, then they're happy again. They're going to be sad this season because, let's just be honest, if you see Kamani against Miami, it's going to be an all-out affair for our wide receivers. They're going to have a field day. Think I'm lying. Now, before we get into some of these highlights and stuff, that stuff might get copyrighted, so I might have to stop here and there every time just not to get copyrighted for it because obviously it's content that was aired live or whatever. But anyways, I did check Deion Sanders Twitter to see if he had any updates on Kamani committing to Florida. Obviously, the news just popped like maybe less than 10 minutes ago. So I'm dropping this video for you guys. So, Coach Prime, last tweet was 3 hours ago. So obviously he has not said anything about Kamani committing to Florida. No congratulations, no nothing. Who knows? He'll get around to it. If he doesn't, then no biggie. But as of right now, Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, has said nothing about it. His last tweet was 3 hours ago. Be where your feet are. When you're at work, be at work. When you're at home, be home. You can't be in two places at the same time. Blah blah blah. So obviously, nothing to do with Kamani and everything like that. So I'll keep you guys posted if that's something you guys are interested in. You can put it in the comment section. Let me know if you guys want to you want some updates on Deion's reaction to this. But let's keep it moving though. Let's actually, before we dive into this segment here of Colorado versus Washington State, obviously Miami versus Florida is the first game. Kamani's coming from Colorado. Our quarterback is coming from Washington State. So they already got some familiarity with each other. So I'm gonna play that for you guys. But before we do, let's step away from football just a little bit and head on up to Tallahassee. DJU, as you guys can see in here, proposed to his girl. It was always you. It was always you from DJU. Congratulations to him. No trolls will be made about this. This is real life, not no trolling, no football thing. This is a man that's find the woman of his dreams, and good luck to him, good luck to his family and all of them. So we're just gonna keep it moving off of that. So, all right, let's talk about this here. So you got my boy Drew, breaking news Drew on Twitter. He posted this little thing, so we're gonna watch a few of it. Not gonna watch too much. I'm actually have to put it on mute because of the music. I'll let you hear a snippet of the music real quick. Okay, so you guys get it. We don't want to listen to this for this video is like 2 minutes and 8. Just basically the highlights of Kamani's game against Washington State. So not gonna make it full screen, because when I do so, it'll cover my whole recording and all that. I gotta figure that out. But anyway, let's put this on mute. Actually, we don't want to hear the clown music the whole time. So here we go. Kamani McLain versus our quarterback Cam Ward. Let's see what happened in Washington State, of course. All right, so Kamani. All right. I'm gonna pause it a couple times in between, guys. Obviously, like I said, copyrights and this, that, and the third. So nothing special there. All right, let's see what this one's about. All right. Up. Yeah. Okay, so he got left. He made it up with a tackle. All right, missed tackle by Kamani, going for the feet. Missed. Okay. So like I said, guys, this is like 2 minutes and like 8 seconds of Kamani's career versus Cam Ward. So let's continue for shits and giggles. Wide pass. Oh, pass interference. Ball ain't even get there yet. Blurred. I mean, that's tough. Why are you putting your hands? Oh, no. Don't be mad. You got blurred, my guy. You got blurred. It's crazy. Okay. Oh, the replay. There you go. Got him. Yeah, you got him. Now that receiver went that fast on that play, but obviously, did what was necessary to get the pass interference. Will we be seeing a lot of that from Kamani at Florida? Will we even see Kamani play in the first year at Florida? Is he that good to where he could come in and get play time right away? All right. Caught, missed tackle by Kamani. And, okay. All right, going at Kamani again. Caught. Didn't even turn his head around. Blurred. All right. So I think y'all get it by now. Oh, wait a minute. This is just a different game. Arizona State. All right. So this is running. What is this? Why did they pause? What? That's crazy, Gators. Y'all got a lot of developing to do. Y'all got a lot of developing to do. I'm just saying, Gators. From what I'm seeing, Billy gonna have to do some guruing, cause I ain't. Listen, man. Let me see what some of these are, cause I already know what most of them are. Of course, I told you guys. So I posted on April 1st, April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day. And of course the Florida Gator fans would take an April Fool's post seriously. So obviously you could tell this is a troll job by me. That's all I do on Twitter. I troll. But here we go. After setting the record straight that he was not transferring from Colorado, Kamani McLain has entered his name in the transfer portal. It's being said it's Miami and Florida State battle because Florida Gators doesn't develop anyone. So obviously, this was a troll. This was even before Kamani entered the transfer portal. Right on the street, and I ain't gonna say who told me, but even though he had put out a post that he wasn't transferring, somebody already told me he was. So I posted this, but I didn't say nothing. I didn't put anything. So here we go. So obviously now they're doubling back on my tweet. Hey, shout out to Uncle Silk, by the way. He was the first one who did it, and then obviously it's followed the leader after that. Yeah, updates, please. What is there to update? So, laugh out loud. Miami. Okay, so I did post this also on Twitter, guys. I did post this earlier. If you guys are on Twitter, you can go, put your answers in or whatever. But who is the best wide receiver in Florida? Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody in this photo. But who is the best wide receiver right now in Florida? Obviously, you guys seen I didn't put a Florida State guy on there. I put two Miami guys on there because Florida State don't have any wide receivers right now. None of them are good enough to be even posted. They have no production. Florida State literally has the worst wide receiving room in the state of Florida. There ain't no debating that. There's not one Florida State fan that could debate me on that. They have the worst wide receiving room in the country. That's tough. Okay, let's keep it moving. Go back to the notification. So let's see. People even put them in order of who's the best or whatever. Also, I did post this, by the way, guys. The funeral service for the Florida Gators. Florida. Basically, it's a funeral, man. It's a funeral for the Florida Gators football program. It'll be held at 9 p.m. because obviously the game between Miami and Florida is at 3:30. So around 9 o'clock, the Gators will be buried. The Gators will be buried and put away. Nobody will talk about them for the rest of the season. The only questions will be like, how many games will they win and when will they fire Billy? That's plain and simple. But 9 o'clock, followed by a performance by Tom Petty. And I won't back down. Hey, baby. Anyways, special celebrity guest Ric Flair, when he's not at the bar getting in fights and stuff like that, he'll show up at the Gators game for their funeral. That's tough. Deal with it, Gator fans. But of course I told you guys they're doubling back. Secondary full of athletes trying to transition. Let's see here. More people is liking the Kamani. The Gator fans are going nuts now on the posted by Kamani. So you know how they are. You know how it is. They're laughing now. Who is this? He's laughing. He's one of the main guys that didn't want him, by the way. This is one of the main guys that didn't want Kamani. Them receipts. I got receipts. Them screenshots. I don't bookmark things because they tend to get deleted. But them screenshots, oh my God, I got them for days. Here's this Jeremy guy. Nobody know who you is, Jeremy. Jeremy with a K. Nobody knows you. He say Bozo, of course. Nobody knows you. You know, I'm like Trump on these boys. Fake news. We don't care about you. Give us the real Twitter fans. Send us some real Twitter fans. Of course, I don't know where this looked like some girl. I don't know. Hold on. Did the picture pop up a second? No. Oh, here we go. Oh, so it's some whatever. Old takes, blah blah blah. Who cares? They're all, like I said, they're all laughing and giggling because they got Kamani now, the guy that they didn't want. That's tough. That's Gators for you. That's Gators for you. Yeah, see, I told you that's all it is. They want to see something. That's it. But who's the best receiver in the state of Florida? They're giving it to Jacoby George. A lot of Gator fans are gonna say it's Trey Wilson. Basically, Eugene Wilson, by the way, his real name. But I'm gonna go with my guy here too. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Of course, like I said, here come the Gator fans. Of course, they're all coming in. Look at them. They even brought up the whole short butt shorty from back in the days when YouTube just kicked off. They're all laughing and stuff and thinking it's funny when they didn't even want them to begin with. Like I said, shout out to Silk, Uncle Silk, on Twitter here. He's the one that started it, and you know, monkey see, monkey do after that. Anyways, man, do me a huge favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. Kamani McLain has basically committed to Colorado. You know what? Let's double back real quick. Let's go back to Deion Sanders. It's been a while now. Let's see if he's made this a priority to give you guys a quick response or something. Let's refresh this one. Let's see. Let's see if Deion said anything in the last. Nope, it's still the same. Deion Sanders don't care. Or hasn't gotten around to it. But anyways, man, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. T2Y, I'm out.